11th September 2018 saw doctors Shepherd and Mary Bushiri making their way to the commercial hub of modern technology, Abu Dhabi, Dubai. The shining sky city, flaked with rays of brilliance and eloquence, embraced and welcomed the doctors, prophets, and their attendees for a 5-day summer week retreat. The United Arab Emirates state of Dubai is lined with dozens of skyscrapers, more per block than the all-famous Manhattan. Neon and luminous with metallic angles and vast glass giants, the city of Abu Dhabi is evidently the epicenter of the beauty the nation has to offer. A century ago, Dubai was but a desert, and half a century ago, there was only a handful of man-built huts. Today, the country stands as a global attraction for investors, tourists, and highly recognized delegates, a multicultural metropolis that many deem to defy reality. On day one, all the attendees of the retreat were catered to a 3-course dinner meal at the Kempinski Hotel alongside Dr. Shepherd and Mary Bushiri. The cuisine was a self-service, and each attendee was given the opportunity to dish a delicious meal for themselves, taking a second, third, and even fourth take. Ideally located on Sheikh Zayed Road, the Kempinski Hotel Mall of the Emirates is the perfect starting point to discover Dubai's most favorite spots. With the Burj Khalifa only minutes away from the said hotel, there are many dining choices at the hotel, including the Levantine cuisine at Olea, Spanish tapas at Salero, and drinks at Noir. And for business travelers, the hotel facilities will definitely impress you with 17 event venues and exclusive limousine transfers with in-car Wi-Fi. Day 2 then saw the group traveling along to the Burj Al Arab. Located on its own island, the Burj Al Arab boasts at being the only 7-star hotel in the entire world. Burj Al Arab also features ultra-luxurious suites overlooking the sea, 9 signature restaurants, and an opulent full-service spa. In total, it boasts 202 rooms with 56 floors. At 321 meters, that's 1,053 feet, it is the 3rd tallest hotel in the world. However, 39% of its height is made up of non-occupational space. Herein, the guests were taken into the Al Falak restaurant, where a lunch was served. Music was simmered through the ballroom as James Owen Nee took center stage, harmonizing through what shall go down as a historic visit for some. The guests were delighted to also know that the ceiling under which they were seated is made of 26-karat gold. Definitely luxurious.
This trip actually is unexplainable because it's more of a spiritual trip. It has its own revelation.
I've never seen myself in a 5-star hotel. I encourage them to go with my father, who is a prophet. They will go far.
I was talking to the fellow colleagues here that even if you had to come to Dubai yourself and your family, you wouldn't have this, you know.
Papa is well connected. We could not reach this place on our own. But through His grace, we are here enjoying the food, well prepared.
This is the only 7-star hotel in the world, and not just anybody can. It doesn't matter the amount of money that you have. Not just anybody can come and book a room or have lunch or eat here. You have to be on an approved list of people that can come. So the fact that we're here with our Father and Lord, Major One, and our mother, it is just grace upon grace.
As lunch came to an end, guests were then taken on a private yacht for a cruise to wind down. This cruise on the stunning waters of Dubai aboard a private 55-foot yacht gave the guests a chance to experience memorable views of iconic sites such as Dubai Marina, the Palm Jumeirah, and the luxurious Burj Al Arab. They definitely sailed the Persian Gulf in style.
My name is Victoria Brasiello, and this is
Umberto Brasiello.
We are here on the cruise. We're ready to set sail with Major One. It's going to be a lovely, luxurious cruise.
We're going to be having a cruise around Dubai Marina, which is what you see behind us here. We'll be going out, coming back in later on. All our guests are on board and ready to go, and we can enjoy this time with our Father Major One.
Coming here has been a mind-changing experience because Dubai is more different from where we come from in Africa, and also spiritually it's reviving because we're in the presence of our Father. So actually, in conclusion, I would say this has been a mind-changing and body unwinding trip. So yeah, I'm happy.
Hey, this place is so wonderful. I didn't expect myself, but the grace of my Father that is upon my Father is one that make me to be here with my Father. And I thank God of Major One. Yeah.
I would say to the Californians out there that it would be of great benefit and to have the privilege of attending at least one of his conferences so that they could be exposed to the kind of worship and the kind of depth of his teachings that will take their lives to a higher level.
Major One then took it upon himself to dance and reminisce on the old days while singing hymns from his local country, Malawi. Day 3 was the last of the retreat, and as such, the best was definitely left for last. Lunch was served at the Millennium Hotel just before the entire team set off for a desert safari experience.
Now we have approached the desert safari, and as you can see, our Father and the Lord is coming with his convoy of over 25 land cruisers. Where we are is 100 kilometers away from Abu Dhabi, and as you can see towards my right, this is something that is of great significance to all the people here in Dubai. Over in 1833, Dubai was but a desert with only land, and they said that they were surviving on but three things. They were surviving on camels, on darts, and they were surviving on water. Doctors Mary and Shepherd Bushiri are making entrance to the desert safari, where they are being accompanied by all the attendees that made sure that they came on this Dubai retreat with our spiritual parents. I'm telling you, it's something that is going to be historical and legendary. We believe that as we're going to be walking here, we're walking at a historical place, a place where we're going to be learning about different cultures. It's amazing to see that this desert that was once nothing came to build up one of the greatest investments in the entire globe. One man's vision was able to turn a desert that was deserted by many into a land, into a town that has become a tourist attraction for thousands and millions all over the globe. I'm telling you, it's historical. If you have a chance to, I encourage you to ensure that you come along into the land of Dubai, so that not only can you be inspired, but you'll be motivated to also bring out something out of nothing. This experience is something that one is to write home about. This is something that is going to leave a mark in the hearts of so many for years to come. As you can see behind me, the convoy with all our Father's guests has made its way to the Pakalord, where they're going to be parking. In just a few minutes, we're going to be coming down. We're going to be trading the great sands of Dubai.
This is Dubai, the wonderful place to be. We're in the town, we had a wonderful moment in the town, and now we're in this desert. We just, you away, we are right here, not for anything else. We are right here for what we call a retreat. And what are we doing for a retreat? It's the moment where we just reflect and having moments. You know, this life is lived by the worldly people. People who they don't know Jesus Christ, they come and have retreats in such type of places. They come in the streets, they come in desert safaris, and they're having life in the yachts. But you see, Christians don't live that such type of a life. But we are trying to define Christianity. Christians is our right time, our high time to live the life. We are millionaires in Christ Jesus. We are not poor, we're not struggling people. We are people who are living a higher life in Christ. And I want you to know, the best life will be lived by you, and I will live the best life in this world. And guess what? After this life, we'll live the best life in heaven.
Upon arrival, the guests were given the opportunity to ride on camels' backs. And travel in racing motorcycles. Dune bashing in a convoy of 27 Land Cruisers was next, and this was the most electrifying part of the retreat. The hearts of all began to beat at a new pace, a racing new pace, whilst experiencing a hypnotic effect from the vastness and magnificence of the desert when the Land Cruiser runs over the ups and downs of the escalated dunes of sand. The guests were definitely overwhelmed with a hormonal rush, a definite mix of fear and fun.
As we watched on the screen, we were trying to climb mountains, you know, with these luxurious cars. We are having wonderful moments here. Trust me, you can't even remember about the devil. You can't remember poverty. You can't remember. All we are remembering, all we are seeing is the glory. Oh my God.
The day ended with a trip to the magnificent Burj Khalifa for dinner. Passing through Dubai Mall, those that traveled got a chance to see the extremes of modern infrastructure. Dubai malls are not like your ordinary malls. With ice skating rings and indoor flight tubes and an aquarium, they leave so much to admire. The dancing waters exquisitely sealed the night, and important to note that the Dubai fountain is the world's largest choreographed fountain system. Set on a 30-acre man-made Burj Khalifa lake, it stands as one of the country's most successful developments. Moving and swaying in rhythm to the melody, the fountain shoots water as high as 500 feet. That's as high as a 50-story building. The Dubai Fountain playlist is actually a tribute chosen to complement the cultures of the city. The careful curation behind the 48-plus pieces of music that has been chosen for the fountain's waters to dance to over the past decade has never seemed anything but perfectly at home. And this was evidenced by how the guests stood up to take one last dance in the country of bliss. As the roads diverged, and the attendees returning to their hotels to have personal meetings with Major One, prayers were made, blessings were released, and promises to attend the next retreat was ensured. Don't miss out next time, as Major One will be taking his guests to the fantastically beautiful Bahamas Island.